did. Free rent. Nothing. Free rent. Just let
How
me.
long?
20-some odd years.
It was in this house for 20 years. What year was that?
Wow, then I'd have to look up some stuff. This year is before my time. This is the town of Royville.
Right,
Youngsville was Royville.
right.
It was changed to Youngsville because we have a Rayville in Louisiana. And of course the mail would get mixed up with Royville and Rayville. Therefore, they called it Youngsville after one of our doctors, and his wife was a Roy. That's why it was Royville. Well, they were prominent. They owned a lot of property here. They're very prominent people. And he was a doctor here. It's just, I don't remember the Rayville. When I came here when I was 4.
Uh-huh.
And it was already Youngsville.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. But this is a map of my, I don't know. I'm so sorry I did not write everything down because I had all the opportunity to do that.
So you're the perfect person for me to be talking to because
well,
you had the
that's
library.
Because I'm old. I've lived a long time. I'm 87.
87.
This is our sugar mill. We had a sugar mill
Uh-huh.
right across the street from
The courthouse?
Hookah,
Hooked up grill.
right here on the corner.
Okay.
Right across the street from the post office.
Right.
But a little further down.
Yeah.
On where the lane is, we called it Young's Industries for years.
Right.
Now the Laneys have taken over. But this was burned, it burned in 1969.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to write that down. So,
You can read the back.
yeah,
It
I
gives
might
you
take
some-
a picture of it.
you
I might,
whatever you-
whenever we get
Yes,
finished talking,
yes.
I might take a picture.
Can I get a copy of your pictures?
Can I copy some pictures?
No, can I get a copy of pictures that you take?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Yeah, we can share.
Okay.
We can maybe.
How about that?
Would you be interested in doing this together with me as a project?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You'd probably make me think of something I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So before we do that, before we talk about Youngsville, you said you came here when you were 4.
I was from Karen Crow.
Karen Crow?
I came with my mother
Uh-huh.
and my brother. I was 4, he was 2. She taught in the school system here in Youngsville for 43 years.
What was the school?
Youngsville
Middle?
High School.
Oh.
Youngsville High School.
So she was a high school teacher.
She was in it. But during that time, honey, we just had one school.
Uh-huh.
Well, no, we had 2. We had Green Tea Linden. It
Oh.
was a black school.
Uh-huh.
It was integrated. It was not, it was segregated. It
Uh-huh.
wasn't integrated then.
Yeah. And what grade did she teach?
2nd grade.
2nd grade.
Yeah.
And what was your maiden name?
My maiden name, Lola Savoie, Savoie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My mom was Rose Savoie.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And had your dad passed away?
Yeah, my dad had passed away, and she
Mm.
came here to teach. Yeah.
And your brother?
My
Does he still
brother's-
live here?
No, he's deceased now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was 2 when we moved. When
Okay.
we moved here.
Uh-huh.
Now he's deceased.
What was
now.
his name?
Ivan Savoie.
Ivan.
Mhm.
Okay. Did
Senior. He had a junior.
Okay. Did he stay here and raise his children here till he passed away?
Oh yeah, he lived
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We both stayed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we grew up here. You see,
Yeah.
Now, we would go back and forth on the farm in Carencro. My grandmother's parents
Yeah.
had he was a big cotton farmer and cattleman. So we spent our summers on the farm,
Yeah.
and that was great. That
Yeah.
was wonderful.
And
Yeah.
did y'all
We
work
had-
the sugar cane?
No sugar cane in Carencro.
Oh,
It was cotton. Sugar
Cotton.
cane was just around here.
yeah.
Carencro was cotton and sweet potatoes.
So you picked cotton?
No. No, we didn't do that. No,
Yeah.
my mother did.
Uh-huh.
My mother did, My mother and her sisters were at the university at the same time. And the oldest sister became a bookkeeper, and she worked at the sugar mill as a bookkeeper.
Oh,
For maybe 45 years.
yeah.
And Mama's twin sister was also a teacher. But this is how we came. She was getting married in the middle of the year. I think we came in February to a man from Texas. So Mama's twin sister moved to Texas. And then Mama came in from Carencro and took her place.
Oh.
That's how we came here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was an opening here.
Yeah. So you were 4 and you went to school here. So what would, you'd go out to the farm, but what would you do for fun in Youngsville?
Okay. Well, we all had skates for Christmas.
Skates.
Everybody living in the village had skates. Because we already had sidewalks.
Yes.
And we were allowed to skate on the sidewalks because, well, we didn't have much to do. There wasn't,
Right.
Everything was centered around the school because it was the biggest building here.
Yes.
Therefore, every party you had or you had it at school. The church, all the churches, let's say, their fundraisers were at the school because we didn't have another big building.
Yeah.
You see.
Where was the school?
Where was the school?
It's
still at the same place here.
So, the Youngsville, no, you're talking about Green Tea Linden? Or, no, that was the black school,
I don't know. I'll have to ask my nephew. Let
Okay.
me put that down.
Okay.
Because he was principal here. I'll have to ask him the date. You see, I could have, I just never did. I don't know. We just don't think of these things.
Yeah.
We don't think we're going to get old. And I want to ask him. He'll know. But my name is Lola Davi. I'm married to Davi, which is David. Oh,
Yes.
you're from here.
I have been here since 2008.
Oh, okay.
And I lived in Lafayette. I went to Lafayette High. And then went to UL. It was USL back then.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then went to, my husband and I moved to New Orleans. And we lived and raised our kids in New Orleans. And in 2008, we had an opportunity to come back to this area. And my husband is a tennis pro. He played tennis for USL. And the developers of Sugar Mill Pond wanted him to come and be the director of tennis. So he's the director of tennis at the sports complex.
Okay.
So when I came back, I was teaching as well, but then they got me to become a realtor. So I've been a realtor since when we came back. So I'm helping this area grow, but it's growing so fast that I thought in a few years no one's going to recognize or have any information of what it used to look like.
Well, okay. Let me tell you what happened to me. Just recently, my son finished here, but a lot of New Orleans would come here to the university, and he met this girl and became very close to her, and she would come in and out with him. They would, of course, come eat. When you're at the university, you're always hungry. Anyway, and she came to visit me some time ago, and she got lost. She walked in, she said, "What in the world is going on?" I used to follow the sugar cane to your house. Now it's all subdivisions. And she said, I could not figure it out till she finally did.
Yeah.
And it was really funny.
Yeah.
I know that we have to have progress. I really do. I understand that. I really do.
Yes.
But I don't think there's any reason to tear down anything historical. I don't care where it is,
I agree with you 100%.
because I say took, because I didn't want my home on the, where I grew up, on the what do you call it? The roundabout,
Oh, yes.
the one over here.
Oh,
And
that was your
my
home?
property on this side. They did the same thing now, yeah. I'm for progress, but not taking away property from people. I don't care who they are.
Yeah.
And I know Wilson knows that. And Wilson, they took his property when they did the airport.
that's right. Mhm.
So he knew my feelings,
Mhm.
but you go with what the council said. And I do understand that. My husband was on the council for 17 years. But I still think Bruce Howard has all their old houses.
Yeah.
We don't have many left.
I know.
Not many.
Well,
And like I say, I am for progress. I really am. Why not? You know? But don't tear it down. There's no reason to tear down our church. There's really no reason at all. Why do you want to?
are they talking about tearing it down?
You know. So, oh yeah. Father wants it torn down.
Oh, I love old things.
So, okay, I just got back from France. Everything is thousands of years old,
Yes.
and it's still standing.
Uh-huh.
Our old home, this is going to stand a long, long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's built stronger than what they're building now.
Right.
I know.
You probably have
I go
solid
to,
walls.
well, you see, I don't drive in Lafayette anymore. I just drive. But I'm very fortunate. I have Rouse's, I have New News, my
Right.
church is right here. Everything is
Post
right
office,
here, so I don't
everything.
have to go.
Yeah.
The bank, post
Yes.
office. I transferred my money here because it's easy. My doctor is here, making things I can still drive.
Yeah.
You know? Now, I mean, I drive tomorrow with my age, but I'm still able to do this, you know. But that is very upsetting. Is telling that I don't care how old the building is.
Yeah.
I don't count. Don't tear it down. Do something. Look at that. People go. They go overseas to see all of the old things.
Right. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
Don't tear it. Go around it. You can find a way to do it.
Right.
You can find a way.
Yeah.
Politicians can. I know.
Yeah.
Because I lived with them. They can find a way to do it. You
Yeah.
know. But that's
Wait,
it is
you
not.
know what I wanted to do with some of our visits is take a few things here and there. Oh, there's your phone.
Mhm.